And the insanity continues. Well, oh no, not those things. Those panthers. I've got those things just haunt you, and now you're getting the birds. This is an introduction. This is when this game really begins to start to grind on you. And basically what's going on is you gotta basically just keep moving to the right as fast as possible. You cannot, I'm being honest, you can't just, your natural thought and instinct here is your natural thought and instinct is to stab and chop and just get rid of what's on the screen before moving forward. No, that's not the way it works. That doesn't work that way, because even if you move like 1 footstep to the left or right, the respawn rate on this game is legendary. It's legendary. So, I would love to see someone who, really claims to be like a master of this game. I'd just love to see. It would just be so entertaining to actually watch somebody, be able to duck this shit, not get hit by these birds, not, to deal with that asshole right there throwing swords, or, I don't know if they're swords or crosses or sticks, but he's an asshole. He's really annoying. And that's the problem too, is you screw up so much. You screw up so much because you're just being stalked by these things. Oh, the agitation. And it's like this game to me. It's like, and I'm sure that that's why some people have wanted to put it on a shit list, because it is hard. It is very difficult. But I'm telling you, back at one point in time, this game was elite. This game was extremely elite, and it was no fucking around with this game. And those birds don't fuck around either. They want to rape your ass. Also, to let it be known, originally I had thought about making a DVD out of this. I've actually now thought about just simply putting this on Blip TV and making it very exclusive to that. So Frater vs. Marathon will be exclusive to Blip TV, and Frater vs. Retro, it will be on Blip TV and YouTube. Blip TV, it's advertising. The profits you can make from the ads and stuff. You can actually make, if people are subscribing and people are clicking on stuff, you can actually make some money. And some people, they all scream bloody murder at that. I don't care, you have to make a living. And, you want to bag groceries for the rest of your life, you want to... Many jobs are dictatorships. And why not make a living doing what you like, reviewing these kind of games? Why not? So Blip TV offers something that basically, with YouTube, you're getting the audience. That's the one thing. It's a trade-off. With YouTube, you have to fight for a thing called partnership, and it is much harder. And I hope to get it, but shit, I think the first struggle is just to get 10 subscribers, let alone having to even worry about that shit. There's some people like Leisure Suit Rob who, they still don't got it, even though they have thousands of viewers. It still doesn't matter. I think it's a little bit political too. That get a partnership, that you really gotta be dumbed down for this to work. look at Shane Dawson and stuff like that. The stuff is really dumbed down. And like Shane Dawson, you know, to be honest, I mean, the stuff is pretty much Entertainment Tonight. It's that dumbed down. If you ever watched ABC and CBS, they always have this Entertainment Tonight, and they have these sort of dumbed down celebrityism type shows. That is basically where YouTube is going with just how it's how, you know, its selection of partners. You know, that it's, I mean, yeah, some people make some unique stuff, but then you got some of these people are just, they're just whores, and they just admit it. But this is going to be uploaded in time to Blip TV. And those guys with the bazookas right there. It's not even bazookas or something, some kind of shotgun, machine gun or something, but they are just unmerciful. Totally unmerciful. This level, I mean, it gets to the point, you know, when I originally wanted to do these things, I didn't want to do save states. I didn't want to do save states because I just thought, you know, that it wasn't being unique to, you know, the way these games would have been played back in the day. I mean, back in the day, you didn't have save states. You either made it through a level on, you know, 1, 2, 3 lives, or you shut the system off. It's game over. But, you know, when you're trying to do a playthrough and you're trying to review and do things like that, sometimes you just give in. Because it's so much better to just, you know, give in to that. Just show progress. And I do my best on this game. I mean, I really do try my best. As far as the Frater SH versus Marathon games to be chosen, this is not something that's going to happen every week. It's definitely not something to be used. This part that people have complained about, it's pretty bad. Oh, right there I locked out. Usually most of the time that guy does not move. So you really got like your jump right in front of him. But this boss, oh my god, this guy, he sucks. He's just so annoying. And these bullets, these fucking bullets, they're totally random. They're totally random in that, like, I'll show you. See, I do like that. See, I got both of them, so they didn't end up hitting me. There, I got it again. Not doing anything different. There. See, that's stupid. That makes no sense. How did the targeting, you know, system work on that? You know, like, I got both those bullets. There, see, I got it right, you know. There's no change, no nothing. It's just swatting it there, and I miss. So what that means is, it's just like a glitch or something, where it's just like, it either works or don't work. You know. My God, this level, man. This level, it took so fucking long. I mean, there was a part of me actually wondered, would I even fucking get past this asshole? I mean, he's jumping up, down. Those annoying ass bullets. And the thing is, it's sad is, I actually almost wanted to go back to an old. I wanted to actually go back to the actual level. Actually, go back to an old save state of the other level, just because I was becoming so fucking bored playing against this guy. Like, he's just so cheap and so. What the fuck just hit me? He's just becoming. See, that's the thing is with Ninja Gaiden. If you get pissed, that's it. You just start fucking up because you're angry. You just start losing it. You just start losing out here, you know. And I'm sure there's someone can say, "Oh, there's some kind of pattern." Well, you know, I'm sorry to say, you know, you still got to deal with the bullets. Not really. It's just, you know, there's maybe like one boss, you know, maybe one or two that, yeah, there is like a strategy, but for the most, see, what the fuck? I ducked, and you know, I should have took out that lower bullet. Should taken out the middle of me, you know. But no, I take a complete hit, you know, and it's so fucking stupid. And that's why this game at times gets a reputation. I was really surprised, you know, a few years, you know, it was like not even more than like maybe 4 years. And learning, well, people think this game sucks ass. You know, they think it's just as bad as an LJN game. And I'm like thinking to myself, holy shit, man, people loved this game back then. You know, this game was just like with Contra. It was with Contra. It wasn't fucking like that, you know? And yeah, people thought it was a bad game or something, you know? I mean, I realize it's not Oblivion, you know, but still, it's like a game to challenge yourself at, because you will fail. So it's one of those games that brings you humility, because, you know, and it's so rewarding just to jump at playing this game, because it's just like, you know, it is such a fucking huge challenge. Now with the Marathon series, I'm planning on basically, it's really unknown what, you know, I'm going to do so far, because I actually will admit to you, the game I have in mind next is probably considered the worst game ever made. I still don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm not even sure, it may very well be a Frater versus Marathon, but it will be DVD only. It won't even be on Blip TV. Sort of with the idea that this thing is like really that special to me. And even though others have reviewed this game, I know some will say, what is it, Ghostbusters. That's a problem, you know, when I do this narration, like right after work, my brain is just mush. I'm just tired. So, you know, I won't even say what the game is, and it's not Ghostbusters. But I will tell you that I want to do Ghostbusters. You know, it's not right now. I've got, let's just say, you know, like, as far as the normal scripted 10-minute review show, that there's enough for at least 7 episodes before him to decide on something. So, you know, Ghostbusters, you know, I want to do something with that eventually, because I felt that to this day that is probably like one of the worst games I ever played in my childhood. I actually feel that I was cheated. I actually feel that. See, the selection process with the games I do, There are some people that just want to be the angry video game nerd. They just want to be AVGN, so they try to select a lot of games that he would pick. I try to select the games that affected me at that age. There may be some different considerations, and sometimes, like for example, with like when I did the pilot episode of my show,